Stephen, another really competitive match between the two of you. The intensity levels were very high, particularly in the second half. What's your thoughts, though, on the result?
Obviously disappointed in the result. We've shot ourselves in the foot twice, really. I don't think our performance was poor. Thought we did okay. But if you make two mistakes at places like this, we've done it before, and it's almost like deja vu. We've done it again, and obviously we get what we deserve by making the big mistakes.
What did you make of the penalty that eventually won it for Kilmarnock? Was it one?
It's very soft, but we've been on the end of a couple of soft ones ourselves, so we have to swallow that one and get on with it. But it's definitely a 9.8 for the dive, for sure.
I think Connor Goldson had a similar appeal as well earlier on. I don't know if you saw that one and whether you thought there was much between the two of them.
I think they both would have been soft penalties. At the end of the day, there's been a minor bit of contact, but the referee's bought the dive and it's given him a pen. But yeah, it is what it is. Borna gives the referee that opportunity, but with a little slight tug. But it's not enough for someone who's 6'3" to go down as easy as he did. But we'll swallow it and get on with it.
I have to ask you about Ryan Kent again. Such an influential player he's been all season. Is there any chance at all? Are the discussions happening to try and keep him up in Glasgow?
We're doing everything we can. We're speaking to Liverpool. We're in touch with Ryan's representatives. We've made an offer, and we're hopeful. But there's nothing to say on it to confirm it. But for our supporters, what I can do is guarantee them I'm doing everything that I can to try and get him in for another year.
I won't ask you about every player you're linked with right now, but another one is Greg Stewart, who didn't actually play for Aberdeen today. Is that a suggestion that he might be moving perhaps to Rangers?
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got irons in the fire with numerous players. All I can say is watch this space. I'm sure over the coming weeks there'll be news that we're making additions to the squad. But Greg Stewart's a player that we admire very much. It
is the end of the season, the end of your first season. How do you sum it all up?
Very easy. I've enjoyed it from a personal point of view. I've loved the journey, the ride. I think we've made progress in a lot of areas, and we've certainly improved from where we were 12 months ago. But the facts are we need to keep working harder, we need to keep improving, and we need to add some quality so we can be more competitive next season. We've learnt a lot. Places like here today, we're going to have to come to places like this next year and be more clever and more cute, and take points from places like this. If we do, we'll be fine.
Thanks for speaking to us, and have a good summer. Cheers, Stephen.